Hi everyone, I'm your host Diva Danielle, and this is Community Link AZ. Thank you for joining the show. This is the internet show that's a resource for you to people, products, and services in your own backyard you might not even know of. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss an episode. Each week, I'll introduce you to someone who is helping to make a positive difference in the community. We're going to have some fun, learn something new, and connect in a positive way. Let's start the show. Hi everyone, and welcome to Community Link AZ. I'm your host Diva Danielle. Thank you so much for stopping by my YouTube channel. If it's your first time, welcome. Make sure you hit the subscribe button because I do not want you to miss any episodes. Another great guest in the community. This is an organization that everyone at some point in their life has either helped by volunteering, donating, or actually utilizing the services. We're talking with United Food Bank, and we got Grace Bishara here, and she is going to give us some insight on, the things that they do, and if you need their help and assistance, they're here as a resource. So Grace, welcome to the show.
Thank you. I'm super excited to be here. Yeah, so United Food Bank, we've been around for 38 years, and we distribute food to over 165 agencies, and so we're basically this huge food distribution center. So we have two different warehouses, and one of those warehouses stores all of the food and has all of the semi-trucks that we deliver to over 5 counties in Arizona. And so we push out around 75,000 meals every single day. So it's a lot of people that you wouldn't even know, your local community needs that we have that amount of hungry people, right? So, 1 in 4 children are hungry, and that's just, that's heartbreaking, right? We distribute food and we work with agencies, and so what that looks like is it could be homeless shelters, senior centers, after-school programs, boys and girls clubs, school districts, and we get our food out to anyone and everyone that needs it.
And at some point in your life, you may need their services because sometimes your life changes and you're not receiving the paycheck that you used to have, or you might now be living with friends, and so if you need United Food Bank, they are here for you. So let's talk about the shift, because you have so many things that you've done to help out individuals in the community, but once COVID hit, everyone had to make the shift. So how are you functioning now?
Yeah, so pre-pandemic, we used to create about 8 to 12,000 emergency food bags, and that was just in our one program, and so that was per month. And then when COVID hit, we were making 26,000 per month.
Wow.
Yeah, and one of our programs we do is a Friday food distribution, and that's where we actually give out the food right to the public directly. That's our only program that we do that. The rest goes to the agencies, and that skyrocketed overnight from serving 500 families to 2,400, and that's when we had to move to the Mesa Convention Center to distribute that. So we created a partnership, and we distributed food through a drive-through. And so, that amount of people that skyrocketed during 2020, our agencies couldn't handle that. They're smaller, and so we stepped in as that big brother to cover that. And now we're seeing the economy get better, and we're seeing a little bit of a decrease, but it's still higher than pre-pandemic levels. So we're distributing about 16,000 emergency food bags a month.
Wow, that's a lot of people.
It's a lot.
It's a lot of work. So how can the community, because I know that you rely on the donations, but what can the community do to get involved to help you? Can they come and pack the boxes? Yes. Can they come and take things off the truck? What do you need assistance with?
Yeah, well, number one we need is, food drive donations. We are completely out of that right now. With 2020, nobody was meeting, so food drives were non-existent. So right now we need food drives during the summer. Don't forget about us, because schools are out and families still need food because they're not receiving that food from the schools anymore. They got their free lunches. So we work with school markets to distribute food during that time for families to help supplement, during the summertime. So we really need food drives. We need volunteers to pack emergency food bags and sort food drive donations once we have those. And you can always donate because every dollar helps provide 5 meals. So we shop with semi-trucks. You guys shop with grocery carts.
Yeah. So let's repeat that though. You said how much? $1 provides 5 meals? $1 provides 5 meals. That's cheaper than paying for a Starbucks coffee, and you can feed people. $1. Oh yeah, that's amazing.
Switch out your Starbucks for, paying 25 meals.
At least once a week you can do that. Oh my gosh. Well, how can people get a hold of you? I mean, they can follow you on social media, but are there like specific days that they can show up and volunteer? Do they need to go online and register? How does it work?
Yeah, so you can just go online, register, and we have a lot of openings online, so unitedfoodbank.org, and then you can click volunteer. You can follow us on social media, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, all of those, Facebook, and we have a couple campaigns coming up during the summer. We have Summer of a Million Meals, so you can go to Fry's and actually round up at the register. So
round up that change. Give it to United Food Bank.
Easy way. And then you could go to azmillionmeals.org and donate there. We also have a campaign coming up in September for Hunger Action Month.
Yes.
And you can get fit, you can gain points and compete against others, virtually from home, wherever you are, and compete for some awesome prizes while feeding families.
I love that. Grace, you're a wealth of information. She is in the community. She's hands-on. She's here to help. Please connect with United Food Bank so you can get out there and do your part to help them move forward so we don't have any hungry people in our community.
Yes. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, it's great to have you on the show. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you'll never miss an episode. This is Community Link AZ, and we'll see you next week.